morning, everybody. Coach Darren here. Fitness over 50. We don't grow old. No, we age like a fine wine. Today's magnificent Monday. Motivation Monday. We could make up any kind of for Monday. Monday's a great day. You get a clean slate. Get start the week fresh. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about journaling. You read all the greats that keep journals. They know what they did a year ago. They know what they did 3 years ago, 5 years ago, because they keep journals. They can go back and look things up. Oh yeah, I was doing that on that day. It helps you to learn. It helps you to focus. It helps you to appreciate. But I don't know if you noticed, I have a lot of energy, and probably, they didn't have this diagnosis back when I was a kid, but I probably had ADHD. I'm like all over the place. I have to work hard to focus, to make sure that I'm focused on one task, because I'll go from one to one to one, and I really need to make sure that I'm on target. And I also need to make sure that my habits are easy. They're simple. Wake up in the morning, got everything out, ready to go, means I got to work out. For my work, I set a timer, make sure that I'm focused for 30 minutes. I take a little break. But one of the things, I talked about was journaling. I always found journaling so hard because it's just, you're sitting there trying, what am I going to write about? I don't know, it's so hard. So I found this incredible book called The 5-Minute Journal. 5-Minute Journal. And it's basically like journaling for dummies. And what it has, and you can see, I've been using it. I've been following through. So it has you put the date at the top. So I'll show you exactly what it's going to tell you to do. You put the date on the top line, and then it has a little quote, a little motivational quote. Sometimes it tells you, hey, go check out this TED Talk. It's really good. Or it tells you to do like a weekly challenge. It tells you to try something. Then it has, I am grateful. 1, 2, 3. And what I do is I do this in the morning. I get up, I whip out my little journal. I have it sitting there for when I come downstairs. And I think of 3 things I'm grateful for. And the deeper I dive, the better I feel. So if it's something like, I'm grateful for the sun. It's like, yeah, no, that's not that exciting. It's got to touch your emotions. It's got to touch your feelings. Something that, really dives deep. So I just think about 3 things I'm grateful for. Then you got to put, what would make today great? 3 things. Just got to think about 3 things over the course of the day that you want to happen, that you think would make today great. Is it getting your exercise in, getting the extra rep, adding 5 pounds? Is it finishing some major project you have at work? Or it could be just something small, like I'm going to spend quality time with my kids, and we're going to watch, Harry Potter movie. So it's just 3 things that would make today great. And then the final thing is daily affirmation. And it's, I am blank. And you just fill in the blank. I am grateful. I am resilient. I am powerful. I am grateful for the abundance that comes into my life. It's just an I am. And that's it. That's what you do in the morning. Easy peasy. For those like me that just, I don't know what to do. I can't just write out paragraphs and paragraphs. I would have to it would take forever. This takes out the excuse. You just got to do 3 simple things in the morning. And then at night, so in the PM, before you go to bed, and I'll give you a little secret, I cheat. I do this in the morning because I don't know how to keep the book upstairs and downstairs. I know there's an app. There's a 5-Minute Journal app. But I really like having it written down. because it's much easier to flip through the pages and I go back in time. It's going to be a lot easier. So at night, you're going to say 3 amazing things that happened today. It's 1, 2, 3. So it's just 3 great things that happened over the course of the day. It could be as simple as, my daughter gave me a big hug, and it just felt great. So that's an amazing thing. I finished this big project that I've been working on for weeks. Blah, blah, blah. Simple, simple, easy things. And then the last thing it says is, what could have made today better? One thing. What's one thing that could have made your day better? I did yoga. I relaxed. I took a few minutes for myself and practiced mindfulness. What could you have done to make the day even better? So 5-minute journal, highly recommend it. It is really a game changer. I'm enjoying using it. Makes me feel good in the morning when I go through my gratefulness and think about the things that's going to be great over the course of the day. If you use a 5-minute journal, please comment. Let me know. If you found this useful, found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up, a heart, a share, a comment. I appreciate it all. I'll see you tomorrow for a terrific Tuesday.